Hello, my darling friends. So we're back to a mini lockdown where I'm living in Milan, Italy, and everything public, restaurants, bars, gyms, hairdressers, all public places will be closing at 6 p.m. So what does that mean? That means people who work from 9 to 5 or 9 to 7, work all day hard. Maybe some people are stressed after work. After work, they want to go have a drink with their friends. They want to go to a club and, we want to singles, want to go meet someone, hook up. But that is not possible in these times, in the times of the pandemic. But do not fear, my darlings. There is online dating. No. I don't want to hear. No, it's for losers. Everyone's ugly. Oh no, creepy people. No. I tried it. Never go back again. You tried it and you used it, but you did it wrong because it's all about how you use it. If you use it correctly, my darlings, you can meet great men and women online. Yes, you can. It's all about how you use it. It's all about your profile. It's all about how you act once you're online. Well, the first thing I want to say is dish the cell phone. Yeah, dish the app. So don't go on the app on your phone. You need to sit in front of your computer. Yeah, like old times. Sit in front of your computer. Take your time. Register. Have a nice nick, a nice, interesting nick. I love cats, so one of my nicks was Catwoman. Lady New York, I'm from New York. So the nick that, the name that you use is important. Don't use your real name. That way you have a little privacy. Invent, a fun name. James Blonde, London Girl, Fashion Lady. Think of a nice, catchy name, maybe that has something to do with you, and that's your, the name that you use online. Then you need a great photo. Smiling, looking happy, and not with sunglasses. That's what I see too often. I see too many profile photos with sunglasses. Sunglasses, you can't see the eyes, the window of the soul. I mean, all you are is a profile. So if your photo has you have sunglasses on while, on the profile, the person can't really see you. And that's the most important thing about, online dating. Let them see you and, let them see you not hiding. Sunglasses means you're hiding. So they're going to think, is she hiding a husband and 3 kids? Is he hiding, a girlfriend? No sunglasses. So a nice, profile photo, showing your face, smiling, not looking angry, like, a gun is pointing at you, and not looking, sad. I've seen these photos on profiles, people looking angry, people looking scared, people looking sad. I'm like, what kind of profile photo is that? So first of all, we put a nice, nice, relax, a little smile photo profile, and put 2 or 3. Yeah. Maybe, a full face, and then a couple maybe standing. So let the person see, your bod. Let them see a little bit, your shape. Let them see you, the whole you. So a face, and then I would say 2, full-length shots. And not of 10 years ago or 10 pounds ago, because you want to meet that person. So, I understand maybe lying a little bit about the age, if you really do look good for your age, okay, you're 60, you put your 55, but, you look 55 and you want to meet, men or women in that age range. Okay, I get it. We can lie a little bit about the age, but not more than 4 or 5 years, no more. But the photo's important. Let's show who we really are now. Not 10 pounds ago and not 10 years ago, who we are now. So when we do meet them, no surprises, and they don't think we're like Looney Tunes, for showing up, as one person and putting the picture, how we were in another life. So the photo is important. What's next? Let's have a beautiful description on our profile. Something, with a little bit of sense of humor, a little bit of ourselves, but our positive, happy self. I've seen too many descriptions. I just broke up with my wife. I'm not looking for anyone who's going to play around. I want a serious relationship. No, that's too negative. Why be negative? Okay, even if you had problems in your last relationship, you were dumped, he left you, she cheated on you, let's not bring that to the table on online dating. Let's show our best positive self, because no one wants to meet someone, miserable and unhappy. Okay, when you're in a relationship with someone, you take the ups and downs, of course, the happy and sad times. But, we want to meet someone, you want to meet someone who's happy, who's positive, who looks, like they want to have a relationship and they're not angry about the last relationship they were in. They're ready to begin a new life, a new relationship. So that's what you have to show in the description. Nothing negative. Don't talk about the ex. Don't talk about you were cheated on. Don't talk about the marriage for 20 years that you were miserable in. Just say 2 or 3 lines about yourself. I'm looking for a companion. I enjoy playing tennis. I would love to find someone to have walks in the park with me. 2 or 3 lines about you. And then it's also important, just 2 or 3 lines. Okay, maximum 5. I've seen descriptions with like life story, like paragraphs and paragraphs. Okay, maybe some of them were interesting, telling about their self and maybe even positive things, but too long. If you write too much in the description, you seem nutty cuckoo, you seem depressed, you seem desperate. We don't want to seem desperate. Whether we are or not, whether we haven't had a date in 20 years, we don't want to seem desperate. So a nice light description about, who we are and a little bit about what we're looking for. Okay, so we got our nice nick, the name we're going to use. We're going to put a nice photo. We got a nice description. Okay, let's fill out the entire profile. Yes, don't leave any blanks. So fill out the height, fill out the hobbies. It says married or single or divorced. Hopefully you are single, because if you're married, what are you doing online? So, write that you're single or divorced or separated. If you have kids, don't hide anything. If you have kids, check the box that you do have kids. No surprises. Why is it important to fill out the profile? Because, I'm on online dating. I met a lot of great men online. And what I would notice about, some of their profiles, they wouldn't, fill them all out. There would be like the height was missing. They had kids was missing. Smoking for me is big. No smokers. I hate smoke. So that would be missing. I mean, you're a smoker or non-smoker. So fill it out. Because if you don't fill it out, you don't seem serious. It looks like you just put a photo up, wrote a couple of words in the description box and just there, okay, whoever I meet, great. If not, that's fine too. No. When you fill out the profile, check all the boxes, answer all the questions, give the details about yourself, you look serious. So some male friends, told me, Crystal, I did what you said, I put a nice photo, I got a nice nick, description, but, I just been meeting women. They're letting me know they just want an adventure. They're not looking for anything serious. They just got divorced. Why am I meeting only these type of women? And let me look at your profile. I looked at the profile. He hadn't filled anything. He didn't put his height. He didn't put where he lived. He didn't put if he was separated or divorced. I'm like, there's nothing in your profile. I'm like, oh yeah, but I put a good picture. I put a description. I didn't bother filling out all those other little things. Okay. So if you don't approach this seriously, in a serious way, picture, nice name, filling out the profile, how do you expect to meet someone serious? They're looking at your profile. They want to see that you're serious. And that's one way of showing them that you're serious. So if you're not serious, no photo on the profile. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to put a photo on the profile. Why? What are you hiding? The only people who can see you are people who are registered. And if you're a woman, the only people who can see you are men. If you're a man, the only people who can see you are women. So it's not like you're, on board, open house. No. Someone has to register, be the opposite sex to see you. Okay, here's my cat passing by. So don't hide. You have to put a picture. If you don't put a picture, don't even bother registering online. You have to put a picture. You have to show yourself. They have to look into your eyes, your expression. And, you can see 50, 60% of a person just by looking at their picture. So, no photo, no party is my expression, my motto. So please put a photo. And as I said, photo without, sunglasses. And not a photo far away. And not a photo looking down. A nice clear photo, a nice headshot. Okay, so if you're not serious, you're not going to meet anyone serious. Okay, so you did everything right now. Don't just sit back and wait for the messages to flow in. Yeah, okay. Let me see how many people have written me. No one has written you. You know why? Because no one knows you're online. No one knows you're on Match.com or Meetic or Bumble. They don't know yet because every day hundreds and thousands of people sign up with these websites. So you have to act like you're at a party. You're at a party. So you got to go around and look at the different profiles. Look at the different profiles that you like. And don't just swipe. Okay. Swipe. But if there's just a minimum that person may be interested in, that woman, she looks into that man. I like the smile. Go look at their profile. Just don't stop at the face. You look at the face, you look at the photo. Nah, I don't like him. Nah, she's not my type. Look at the profile. See what you have in common. See what she wrote in the description. See if she lives in your neighborhood, in your city. See, the things that you share together before you X them out, before you strike them out, before you swipe them out. Look at their profile. So don't just stop and look at the photo. I remember, when I first, used online dating, I did the same. Oh, I don't like him. Oh, I don't like him. Next. Then I'm like, no, Crystal. Be profound. Stop being superficial. Go look at the profile. And then looking at the profile, I saw a picture of him with a cat. Everyone knows I love cats. He said he liked music, jazz, walking in the park, nature. And I'm like, we got so much in common. And I was going to, swipe by this profile because, looking at the photo didn't seem my type. So give the person a chance. So the do's and don'ts, go into the online and look at photos. And then look at their profile, at least 10 or 20 every time you go online. And every time you click on a profile, they receive, of course, a message that you looked at their profile. So if they're interested in you, they will look at your profile and then they will contact you or leave you a message. Okay. Women, you don't write a message. Women, we are the prize. Men must win us. Yes, men. You must court her even in internet. You must pursue her even online. So women, you click at all the photos that you're interested in. Click. And then the ones that you're really interested in, go look at the profile, see what you have in common, see where they live, children, no children, smoking, no smoking, they like to dance, jazz, whatever they wrote on their profile. Get all the information possible. Men, you have to write her. So if you like a woman that you see online, you looked at the profile, so you have some things in common, you have to write her. Even if she looked at your, profile photo, you got a message that, she took a glance, gave a glimpse of your profile, you write her. If you're interested in her, you as a man, you write her. And don't write too much. Write a couple of sentences. Saw your profile. I would like to meet you. Looked at your profile. I think we have some things in common. Let's talk. So women, you don't write a message. Okay, you can do a good morning or a good evening or a hello. You can leave a one word. You can like a little flirt of a man you like. but I would wait, a couple of days. So you go look at their profile. They know now that you looked at their profile, they received the message. So if they're interested, they will, look at your profile. And if they're really interested they will write you. So wait to be courted. Okay, a couple of days have passed. They didn't contact you and you like them. Maybe you can think they're shy because yes, a lot of shy people are online. That's one of the reasons why a lot of good men and women go online, because they're shy. It's difficult for them to meet people socially. They're kind of intimidated when they go out to parties or clubs, to meet someone. So, okay, we can give the man the benefit of the doubt. He's shy, so we can say a little hello. Okay, my darling gentlemen, you make the first move online. Just like in life, you court, you pursue, you make the first move, you write the first message. Okay, if she does not respond to you, don't get upset. You run her type. C'est la vie. A lot of other fish on online. Don't, feel rejected. Hello, my darling friends. So before lockdown, I invited my beautiful friend Sierra to have lunch. A little simple lunch. Some chicken, potatoes, and cabbage. Okay, don't feel rejected. Okay, my girlfriend just came by for lunch. We don't know how many lunches we're going to have, since it's a pandemic and, we can't just be socializing out and about, but, we're doing the right thing, keeping safe here in Milan, Italy. Okay, so you wrote her. She didn't write you back. No problem. You looked in the photo. He didn't contact you. Don't worry about it. Don't feel rejected. They don't know you. They reject the photo. They reject the profile. Just keep on. Keep on, women, looking at the photos and, being like it's a party, showing that you're present. So, they can write you if they're interested. Men, court her. Write the women that you're interested in. Don't ask for their telephone number right away. After 2 or 3 messages, ask her out on a date. Get out of the virtual world and into the real world. Women, never leave your telephone number. So if the man wants to meet you, great. Say, leave me your number and then I'll send you a message. That way you're sure to have his number in case you leave your number and it happened to me and he calls you with a private number. So, good luck online dating. It works. They're not all losers. Actually, there's a lot of winners, a lot of great, successful men and women who don't have time to go out and date and go to bars and meet people. That's why they're online. And now with the pandemic, people are going to be home and they're going to be online and they're going to be looking for love. And you can find love. Crystal, your dating coach. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't, click the button and subscribe and talk to you soon. Mwah.